Let's go. Hello. How are you? Welcome. Let's go. Press start. I'm just gonna do that the whole time. Waha! Hoo! Yaha! Wow! 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 I was, you can imagine the whole stream of that. Woo! I love Charlie Martinet. I love him. I remember when they cast Chris Pratt, who I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know anybody who is. But I remember when they cast him for the Mario movie and people were like, why didn't they cast Martinet? And I was like, yeah, why didn't they? And then it dawned on me, I was like, yeah, like an hour and a half of that, though? I don't know. It's a long time. Anyway, Baron, yeah, happy Mario Day to you. It's a good one. And I am finished with my list. Because you know what? I started the list and I was like, if I don't finish this, it took me an hour to post that thing. If I don't finish this, then the algorithm's going to devalue it. So I was like, all right, I already committed. I'll just be late today. I tried to get on at 1 and it was just being weird. It was just being weird. I think it was OBS. Had to restart the computer, all that jazz. But we're here now, and we're gonna be following this guide that I saw. It wants me to get a boat, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick up this stuff, and we're gonna save up enough to buy a boat. It should go pretty quick because you can get infinite money on this game, which I could literally do just from walking into a room over and over again and getting stuff from a chest and selling it. But I figure at least this way we've got experience, so we're doing a little bit of the grind. It is too much. It's perfect. That's literally a line in the movie. So I thought that. Have you seen the Mario movie, by the way? I actually really like it. I really do. You know, guilty. Guilty. I liked the Mario movie. I think the Mario movie is a perfect adaptation. They didn't add in a message. They didn't try and hit you over the head with some kind of moral. It's just like a kind of movie it made me miss my brother when I got out. So I was like, I gotta give my brother a call. It's like the characters were the characters. There's level 5. The characters were the characters, and they largely behaved as you'd expect them to. So it was good, you know. Deoxer, how's it going? Let me go 9-9s here. There are enemies near. Oh, let me try getting away from those guys. No. There's a lot that's very generous in this game, yeah. Ultima 7 Blackgate on Super Nintendo, I really think you could argue is oversimplified. Which is interesting. It's interesting that this example exists on this system. You know, the pendulum swung so far towards making CRPGs accessible that this happened. Oh good, we got some Mario movie fans in here. Awesome. I like the Mario movie. Definitely gonna see the second one. Comes out right around my youngest's birthday. So it's kind of perfect. It is kind of perfect. Very strange black sheep behavior. Though this game, yeah, it is weird. There's a lot of weird going on in here. What do we got here? What is this? Oh yeah, I know about this. So the wind sword. Well, I'm gonna sell some of this. And that takes me pretty close. I don't know anything about this, like, black rock or whatever. I don't know if I'm supposed to carry it around or not. Yeah, it's convenient timing for a movie release. Mario, one of those characters that's, like, enjoyable at any age, I think. It's like he's a character that you grow out of, but at the same time you grow into, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not playing Mario games for the deep story or anything like that, but frankly, it's nice to take a break from the video game concept of deep story that typically just means melodrama. That's my take. It's not like I hate video games or anything. I play them all the time. But I often say I've yet to play any game that has a story as good as the best books that I've read. And I think that's okay. Like, I can live with that. And that's because you know, games have a lot more going on. They got quite a lot going on. Like, look at this game. It's got so much going on. There's all the interactivity. What's the consensus on Ultima 6? Yeah, so it was stripped down. The consensus is this isn't very good. You can immediately see why, you know. I think it would be too easy to say, oh, they just made it too easy. But ease is not the problem with this game. I think it's got a lot of issues. Like, it's not that fun to play. That's huge. A lot of it is seems to be you're just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. But also, I had this problem with the previous one. The hardest thing in these games is just finding the person that you need to talk to. That is literally the hardest thing about these games. And that's not a fun challenge. When you're just looking for one person and everybody kind of looks the same, you know? So, at least it's an action RPG, so you can kind of chew through it pretty quickly. That's going to be our goal. Right now, we're kind of just grinding for money, so I could buy this boat that this guy that I'm using references. Mr. Temper, how's it going? No, I wouldn't say video game stories stink, but I would say comparatively, you know, books are all story, right? So that's all they got to focus on. Games have to do a lot more of a balancing act. I'm glad you're here, Mr. Temper. Thanks for being here. It always helps me clarify my point when you come in with fists swinging. I'm like, okay, like here's an opportunity to give a better example of what I'm trying to say. Ancient Dungeon, I think you mean Ancient Cave. Ancient Cave, now that's some real game right there. That crap is, whew, that's some good stuff. Yeah, let's go back and sell some of this. Yeah, and I think for one thing, books have a linearity to them, aside from choose your own adventure books, obviously. But books have a linearity to them and allows them to be focused in a way that games with their interactivity don't always have. Like, yeah, there's some really highly, you know, linear video games, but generally you can make a lot of decisions to sort of change the way things go and the way things flow. Who's this? Oh, this is the shipwright. So this is who we need to talk to once I got everything. Maybe we'll go to the Dungeon of Destard and knock that out, and then come back and buy the boat. I really wish there was better signage, like easier to just at a glance, because I really can't remember or can't see where's what and where's whom. Prison. Okay, there's gonna be like an item shop over here somewhere. That's the shipwright. It's like a longhouse, but I don't think it's this one. That's provisions. There's a guy who's got. Oh heck, let me look at the map. Oh, that's not gonna help anybody. Never mind. Bwamp, bwamp, bwamp. So how's everybody doing today? What's going on? Are any of you planning to celebrate by playing a Mario game today? My kids would love to get me to play Mario World, or sorry, Mario Wonder, which I think is excellent. But I'm kind of addicted to Pokopia right now, I must admit. Pokopia got me. Oh my gosh. Everybody's full up. Could spice up some books if they had video game freedom. After casting the ring into the fire's mountain, Frodo spin erratically while he awaited the eagles. Sam teabag. Yes. Yeah, and wouldn't it be great if, you know, in the book, you had to like mash a button in order to get Frodo to throw Gollum off, right there in the in Mount Doom. Wouldn't that be spectacular? I think it would. Okay, you know what? It just reminded me we need to find a map. I need to find a map because I can tell you about Pokopia. Let's see, Mario 3 and Mario World don't care much for modern Mario games. Did you play Odyssey or Wonder? I liked both of those for modern Mario games. Also thought Mario 3D World plus Bowser's. Well, you could see my whole list. I ranked every Mario game that I ever played. Like, I can't remember, like 50 games or something like that. Linked to it in the Discord. You should check that out. Okay, so can I tell you about Pokopia? I friggin' can tell you about Pokopia. Ninja quit Twitter. Oh, well, that's on him. Well, the link is on Discord, but the whole list isn't. I could post the whole list there eventually. So Pokopia was made by, I'm pretty sure, the devs behind Dragon Quest Builders. Let me see. Before I go around saying stuff. Oh no, even better. No, yeah, they did do Dragon Quest Builders. 2. Co-developed with Square Enix. Okay, so Koei Tecmo did Pokemon Pokopia. And it is freaking great. It's real polished for a Pokemon game, pretty surprising. It has everything that I want in a life sim. It fixes a lot of the issues with UI and inventory that I had with Animal Crossing New Horizons. It saves a lot of the randomness that you get in classic Pokemon games as far as random encounters. But it spins it in a unique way. So I think it's pretty great. I really do. You did a single 100% playthrough. Nice. It is good. New Age Retro Mage, welcome. And Sarge Smash, thanks for being here as well. Mario 3 at the top. That's got to be it. Galaxy's great, yeah. Odyssey edges out Galaxy for me. Galaxy is great. Like I told you, the top third of my whole list, they're like all 10s. So it's really hard to decide which one is which, you know? Yeah, Mario 3D World is freaking great. But yeah, Koei Tecmo. So Koei Curse broken. Officially broken by Uncharted Waters 2 and Pokemon Pokopia, I kid you not. So let me see. I'm looking for a map here. So that I can go ahead and I think shoot. Let's see. If I have a map, that'll just really help myself out here. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. It's a big map. I'm supposed to go to the Dungeon of Destard right now, I think. This game is freaking enormous. Okay, I see it. I see you. Dungeon of Destard. I think I found it. Pokemon Conquest. Yeah, which my kids like. I haven't had a chance to play Pokemon Conquest, but I did hear it was good. Yeah, Mario Tennis. I might have played that. I forgot to add that. I don't have really strong memories of that, though. Okay, pretty sure Destard is where I need to go, so that's where I'm going to go. It's gonna be... Let me see, I'll pull it up on this map here. It's gonna be... Oh, yeah, this is not free floating. Ah, this is gonna be tough. Just navigating. Why has life gotta be so hard? Looks like I gotta go down around the south here of these mountains to the left of my character, and then come up the right side, unless they moved positions of things, which I don't know if they did or not. Hopefully not. But there should be mountains on the left that I will want to get around. What does this say? Oh, you are doing well, Avatar. Please continue. Okay. I was gonna anyway. Is that all this sign says? Oh yeah, it's just start. Okay, right here. Boom. First dungeon, and it's freaking dark in here. What the heck? Okay, let's do some illumination. But they really were not playing around with the darkness on this game. Fortunately, there's a golden key. Alright. Let me see about my little walkthrough here. Clear Destard. Okay, that's where we're at. Pokemon Conquest is? Ravaging Justice, how you doing? How's everything going in the Ravaging Justice fam? Yeah, I'm gonna try and clear this as quick as possible here. Nope. Okay, so we do not know how to open doors. Well, this would be... This is really frustrating. It's a completely featureless room. Oda, Nobunaga, and Jigglypuff on the cover. There's the thing. Still tired. You're gonna be saying that for a couple months. I know. It's I mean, man, I wish you the wellness that you could possibly well. Pokemon easy and on the simple side. It's tough to say because the Pokemon franchise is enormous. Like, yeah, the mainline games, I think, are generally really easy. You know, target audience is youngins. And also, I think everyone. But let's try a different spell here. Maybe this blast thing. Or maybe use the key, because that's what was on the ground. That would make sense. Yeah, let me try that. Let me try this key right here. Well, you know what? That looks like an empty room, so I'm not going to try that there. I'm going to try it over here. How do you like them apples? There you go. You have to do this every time? Dude, okay, this dungeon music right here. Ah, that was an enemy? Huh. The heck? Oh my gosh. Whew. Conquest was fun, easy, a bit too simple. Oh, I saw that, yeah. It's like a simplified thing. What do you think is the hardest Pokemon game? I guess we could include, you know, all kinds of spin-offs and stuff like that. No one be interesting for the next 30 minutes. Okay. I won't say a word. What's up, beautiful Death Gaming? How are you? Happy Mario Day to you. If you celebrate. Which you should. Everybody should celebrate Mario Day. That's what I think. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Nothing. Looks like you can spawn or despawn enemies pretty easily like that. Okay, I don't think there's anything down there. It's just one big, empty, dumb dungeon. That's what it is. There's nothing. Like oversimplified to the point that there's nothing. That's this game in particular. Hey, back off! I'm a scientist. Okay. So how do we get over there? It's pretty obnoxious. Ironmon. Oh, I guess the question should be, it does look like Gauntlet. I guess the question should be is what's the hardest official Pokemon game? Because I'm sure there's dozens of Pokemon games that, you know, dial it up real high for like mods and stuff like that. But that's like a free-for-all. Okay, I'm not sure where you're supposed to use this, so we will hopefully not be locking ourselves out of advancements. Key jokes. Okay, so it was not that. Oh, is that a thing? Looks like a thing. It's taking those arrows. I don't know what that was. Okay, how about here? Okay, so that key does not go there, apparently. Oh, okay, I see what I'm looking at now. No, the lights go out way too fast. Pokemon Puzzle League. Ooh, was that on N64? I can't recall where that was. I've played it. You know, good dungeon design is a craft. It really is. I think let's try getting in here. It's one of those unsung things, but if you can get good dungeon design, perf. N64. Okay, so I haven't played that one for a long time. Was that a tile matching game? Maybe here? Like, all the doors look the same, but the key doesn't do anything for any of them. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. What is this? You are doing well, Avatar. Please continue. Why does it interrupt with that? Check out this boss, y'all. Oh, okay, that was easy. Guess that wasn't really much of a boss. Why is there like one random potted plant in the corner? Oh no, it respawned. Alright. Okay, we got another one of these. Dungeon key and golden key. Ahoy, Major Rage TV! And I want to apologize to everybody for the late start today. Computer was being real stupid. And then I started posting my Mario 10-day list. And I was like, I'm just going to keep posting this. Okay, tile matching. So tile matching games can actually be difficult, I think. So, you know, you might have a point there. That could be the hardest one. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try this key. No. This key. No. Or wait, you equip it first or you use it from here? Okay. I consider myself a generally patient and not accommodating, an understanding player. I don't think that I frequently lose my patience all that often. I think I do okay. But sometimes, some things, on some days, just, yeah. I think we're all in agreement that, yeah, this game seems bad. And, yeah, I think why it's bad is really interesting. Like, what would you say if you were doing what I was doing? And you had to provide a reason to your wife as to why you're holed up in a room playing this. Like, what would you actually say about that? 'Cause for me, I think it does really come down to how it's oversimplified. Oh no, they can walk through walls. It's oversimplified to the point to where there's nothing truly stand out about it. It's like they wiped out all of its personality, and all you're kind of left with is this. Oh my gosh, let me through this dang door. The show must go on. There he goes. Superficially, yeah, like an Ultima game. That makes sense. Superficiality. We would have went back to the store. I don't know where to go. Don't know where to go or what to do here. Can't figure it out. Let's go back to the original door and see if I can find that out. Back off. Stupid bats. It doesn't help that the music is this way. Now, I got a question, okay? Some of these gates just use regular keys. I just realized that. Anyway, I got a question for the people who played the PC version of this. Was the soundtrack as bad? It's not, well, that's not the worst soundtrack or anything, but it's not great either. There we go. Well, that's nice, because that just takes us back there. Ah, spiders! Oh my gosh, you'd better not. You'd better not. You'd better not, because I don't want to do all this over again. I really don't. Ooh, are we missing Secret of the Stars yet? Okay, this is bad. I don't know if it's Secret of the Stars bad, though. Worthy of Lord Britain and the glory of Britannia. He came up with this music in outer space. Is it more fun to play than Lord of the Rings? Yes. Yeah, it actually is. That game's pretty bad. This is certainly one of the worst on the system. Skolexis! Thanks for being here. This is the worst version of Ultima 7. I see your comment now. Yeah. Whew. That sucks. That really sucks, because I love the Super Nintendo so much. But, what okay, here's a question. Are all the other versions of Ultima 7 good, and is this just like the only bad one, or are there others that are pretty bad too? I would really love to play the actual versions of these someday. But this is pretty rough, let me tell you. Friggin' stupid spider. His dumb face. Ah! Ah! take that. Oh, nice. They all despawned. Just my luck. There we go. I'll play the PC version about half of the SNES one. Oh, so you didn't make it through? Sure was ported to anything else? Oh, is this the only console port? Let's check that out real quick, because that's actually pretty interesting. Ultima 7. Okay, so for Ultima 7, there's... well, this only shows DOS, so that's not helpful. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it looks like just DOS and SNES? Question mark? Really? I thought a lot of these were pretty port heavy. Let's see, Ultima 7. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's it. DOS gaming was cool. I really like DOS. Third strongest mole. I didn't greet you properly. How you doing? And in Black Belt. How are you? This is... Oh, I don't know. Was EA involved in this? Because then we can slap that villain motif right on them. This is mostly just... What is this? Oh, coins. This is mostly just walking through these cubicles until I encounter something, which, yeah, kind of sucks. Some pretty unfun dungeons here. Watch me get... Ooh, shoot. Watch me get wiped. And then I have to do this all over again. Oh, I got a bone to pick with those guys. Let me see, what is this? Bone! Oh, you can use it as a weapon. That's cool. That's cool, right? You're alive? Well, that's good. I would be worried if you were not. Because we love you, and we're glad you're here. We've been checking out Ultima 7 Revisited. Okay. What is, sell it to me. What's the good thing of Ultima 7 Revisited? Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, it opened. Watch this just, like, go outside. Okay. Why do you need this? What's the point of that? Y'all made me waste a key to get in here? This game was published in... okay. So this says Origin Systems published it. This is Wiki. Let me check Moby Games as well. Yeah, it looks like Origin published Blackgate on DOS, and then FCI and Pony Canyon published it on SNES. But it shared the same developer, Origin Systems. Now I know that Garriott has said that he didn't have anything to do with the console ports, if I remember right. Alright, let's see about getting in here. That's got to be a skull key door. It looks like a... No! Okay, it's not. It's not. It's not. So there's going to be some kind of something else. Somewhere. Oh, that looks important. Okay, maybe you got to put the skull key in there. Let's see. Because it looks like the... No? Okay. Alright. Why would there be a skull thing on the wall and then you can't even interact with it? Oh my gosh! Somebody's throwing stuff. The other day, I raided into Kuweb's channel. And you know what? We shared some thoughts on why is this door here? We shared some thoughts on what it feels like to stream. Sometimes it feels like being in a pillory and people just come by and throw poo at you. That's what this game feels like, though. This game feels like being in a pillory. And if you don't know what that is, then that's good. Why? Why is it like this? Okay, you know what? Oh, maybe you've got to, tell me I'm not locked in here. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. I was about to throw hands. Yeah, because you can't save in here, so. Yeah, Major Rage knows what's up. You basically, streaming is like dying naked over and over again, knowing that you've got to do it tomorrow. Just kidding. Streaming is a lot of fun. But there's an element of nakedness to it. Despite the fact that I'm not wearing any clothes right now. Imagine if keys in real life were consumable like video games. You had to keep a stockpile of them. Yeah, consumable keys? What a dumb idea. Just pull it out of the lock. Mole, you're a genius. Nah. Joke's on you, nobody watches my streams. Oh, come on. I've snuck in and watched you a couple times. I was too afraid to say anything because I was intimidated by your manliness. Don't die. Please don't die. I'm begging you. Oh, it's those headless guys. Oh, cool stuff. Got boots. Leather boots. I think I already got some of those. I do not. So, get the leather boots. And what's this? More keys. Oh, food. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. If anybody knows where I can find a map for this game, let me know, because I feel like a map would make all of this quote-unquote dungeon crawling much more manageable. This has got to be something. Is it like turn the lights out? Because that's the second time. Oh, lordy. The second manliest mole? How many moles are there for that to work out? Add, throw, poop, redeem? Ah! Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Okay, because I'm not seeing maps for this game on VG maps or the like. So if anybody knows where there's a decent map, that would be great. We're looking for I don't even know what I'm looking for. I took TBH. Hey, what's up, James? Happy Mario Day! You're number one! Woohoo! Yes, it is Mario Day. Tomorrow is Chrono Trigger Day. So please look forward to that. March 13th is Marley Day as well. Moral Day if you're brain dead. Nice kidding. The manliest mole is the second strongest but fifth smartest. I didn't take Algebra 10. I stopped at Algebra 2. Let's see. Trying to find... trying to find a map for Destard. So unsurprisingly, the map in this game for this dungeon is wildly different than it was in the PC version. I actually can't hear anything right now. Can you hear? Oh, Celeste shares birthday? Okay. How's it going? Oh, is it Shelly? How's it going, Mr. Thou? Mario Day deserves all the spotlight. All of it. We would not have a video game industry today in this country without Super Mario. Am I gonna rank all the Chrono Trigger games? You all 2.5 of them, yes. Okay, there's still game sound. I don't know. My headphones do stupid stuff sometimes. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we could all hear this amazing soundtrack. That was me censoring myself. Alright, so if none of you know of any maps, first of all, thanks for being useless. Secondly, you're just gonna have to watch me yuff it through this thing. Just kidding. You're not useless. You're great. And everybody loves you. There you go. Woo! Ah ha ha ha! Stupid bats. Take that. Okay, this looks like a room I've not been in. Red Spicy Boy today. You know what? Every time I encounter technical issues, it makes me extra spicy. That's what it does. It makes it so that I'm like a little angry at life, and I just take it out on those that I love. So I like to apologize in advance. Oh, there was a bet there. But y'all can take it. What is this? Potion of healing. Okay. So that's not great, because that doesn't help anybody. So many bats. Arguably too many bats. Okay. So somebody find me a map. I kid you not. If you can't, because I looked. I can't find maps for this. Did that pot just refill with coins? I thought I was here. Oh, it's because I exited and came back through that side door. So it resets all of the treasure chests, which is bonkers. Insane that that's a real thing. I don't really want these. I've got this dungeon key. I don't know what to do. The spiciness was around day 1 too. There was a little bit of flavoring, but today it's full on cayenne pepper time. I want to think after 10 years of doing the video game criticism thing, I know a bad game when I see it, and this is a bad game. There's like, look at that. Look at this. The problem here is this looks like a procedurally generated dungeon when I know it's not. There's like so little intentionality here. It's like they just haphazardly drew a couple lines on a graph paper and were like, boom, done. Can I, no, I can't switch this off or anything. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. We're gonna duck in here. We're gonna just keep going left until something happens. You know what game had better dungeons than this? Nindo. You know what? I would say that's right. I would say that's right. Now I don't think I'm gonna wind up hating this more than Nindo. But it's tempting. It is tempting. Dude, so there's an infinite hallway type thing here. Okay. We are at the bottom of the barrel. So there's a reason why I have not played this before. One, I have impeccably amazing taste in video games. And people tell me that all the time. People come up to me and they're like, "So you have amazing taste in video games." And I'll say, "Thank you, I know I do." That's always how the conversation goes. Active comparisons to Lord of the Rings and Nintendo Secret of the Stars. So I know this is better than Lord of the Rings. Oh, thank you. Going to relay a Nintendo to try and replay a Nintendo. Try and beat the soft lock. Good luck. Good luck. Automod. Who got automodded? Oh, you got automodded. Hey, you know what? It's a, now don't worry about it. It's a rite of passage, really. The rite of passage. As opposed to a left of passage. Hey, boom, bada bing. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Frank Sinatra telling jokes, maybe? That's stupid. I feel like in my head it started out as like a Dangerfield impression, and then it just went south from there. Now, one thing I hope this does not have. I hope this does not have... see, we could get more keys like this. I hope that this does not have secret passageways. Because that'd be truly messed up. As it is, I do not know how to get over there. But I know I need to get on the right side. There's some kinds of levers. So, I guess there's nothing for it than to come around and look for a way to go right. What? Why does it keep doing this? What is this? You're traveling in the wrong direction, my friend. Aren't you the bad guy? Or is that how you're supposed to be able to tell that you're traveling in the right direction? Oh, that's not fair at all. That's the opposite of fair. Okay, I guess this is the right direction. I don't think I've been this way yet. If anybody's actually watching this, just thoughts and prayers, maybe. I'll take them. Not too proud. Oh, see, that's a stupid dead end. And that guy has no head. Cats and dogs living together. Same energy here. I'll take it. Why not? Okay. Now, this looks important. Woo! Helpful bad guy, I guess. Here's a question for you, Red. What's a favorite bad game? I only like good games. No, just kidding. Favorite bad game. So this is actually harder for me to say. So I don't think this is a bad game, but there are games that I like a lot that have real objective flaws that are significant, like Breath of Fire 2. A game that was bad that I liked. I wonder if there's something on this list of RPGs. Let me pull that up real quick for you and take a look. So I liked let's see, let me pick out bad games on here like so far. Like Brainlord is so. I wouldn't say it's a bad game. Draken, this port of Draken is a bad game. Inindo, Lord of the Rings, bad games. Lagoon, so. Might Magic 2 hurt my feelings, so that's a bad game. Like most of these are like pretty decent. Secret of the Stars, I did not like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that for a while. Like a while. Was Medieval considered a bad game? I like that game. I don't know. Give me some examples. Like, spout off. Like, for you folks. What are your favorite bad games? If you have favorite bad games, sound off. I want to hear it. Smash that like button. Okay, what the heck am I supposed to do here? Figure it out. That's what I told my kids. My kid was playing Out of This World on Super Nintendo, which I like. I don't think is a bad game. And there was so much like, what the, how do you, and I was like, you just gotta figure it out. That's how it was back in the day. Okay, no hints to any of this, so I guess that's all we needed there. What is this over here? That's just an empty room. Okay. What the heck? That was the exit? You know what? You know what? I don't even know if I got what I was supposed to get in there. I guess we'll go talk to the stupid bat one, because I don't know. Oh, shoot. Thanks for reminding me. I didn't turn this off. So here's what happened. I flipped some levers. A door opened. I went through it, and it kicked me out of the dungeon. That's what happened. I don't know if that was supposed to happen or not. So you have an interesting bad game, Unlimited Saga? So I've not played that. Robotrek. Yeah, Robotrek's not great. I don't think Robotrek is bad. I think it has quite a few bad things in it. But I don't think Robotrek is bad. I think Robotrek is so-so. Is definitely not great, though. You're right. So as far as beating the dungeon, I don't know. I walked through a door and got completely kicked out of the dungeon. So there's that, I guess. So Sarge Smash thinks it's good. How about them apples? I don't know. I don't think I have any strong feelings about Robotrek. I know I definitely don't think it's bad. So there's that. This is the inn. I'm looking for something like provisions. Right here. Okay, she doesn't want the femurs here. And then this is what I actually have equipped. Yeah, I have enough for the boat now, so that's cool. Oh, you're asking if I beat this? No, I didn't beat this game already. Wah, wah, wah. I wish, but alas, no, we have not beaten this game yet. So we'll have to get to it eventually. I don't know. It was spicy. I choked on the spice a little bit. Oh my gosh. This game makes me feel a little bit just frustrated. Okay, we're gonna try and find Batlin and ask him again here. I think, no, this is not him. Yeah. Opaque equals bad. Yeah, for sure. I think that's a good thing. I mean, bad can mean a bunch of different things to different people, so it's always good to define terms. For sure. Like, bad for me is probably going to mean something that I could make some objective point about. Not merely just one that I don't like for whatever reason, but if we're talking just colloquially, then yeah, it could mean whatever. As a jeweler, I thought I passed that already. Is this the shipwright? Okay, it is. So let me get this darn boat. Dr. Jekyll is not as bad as weird sort of enjoyment. Okay, and that was an NES one. Let me see. Boats. I would like to buy it. Oh, 3,000 gold. Oh, so I don't have 3,000 gold. I'm gonna have to save up for that. Dragon knife. See, there's gotta be, Oh, here's one that's maybe acceptable, but I really don't think it's that bad. Eljan's Jaws. I actually really like Eljan's Jaws. I don't think it's a terrible game. I don't think it's a great game though. I think it's like a so-so to pretty good game. So I'm struggling. Let me take a look at. I'm a simple mage. Like, you know, like if the game's bad, you gotta work for my affection. I don't just divvy that crap out for anybody. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take a look at like. Oh, low-hanging fruit. Okay, for me. DC Universe Online. That's my bad game that I do like. Pretty terrible. While simultaneously being not so awful that it's down-putting, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty rough. I don't know if any of you have played DC Universe Online. It does have Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill though, so I mean, like, that's pretty cool. But that thing is glitchy and jank as heck. Jaws is really cryptic to get started. I agree. It's a weird concept, Jaws, because you're thinking Jaws 1 when you really should be thinking Jaws 4. And nobody thinks of Jaws 4. The one Michael Caine hasn't seen. Okay, so I would like to know, for the voices, this proves you'll be an excellent fellowship member. Okay, so did I get it? Yeah, DC Universe Online. It's pretty bad. For some reason, I got hooked on that game for like a year and some change. Okay, let me see here. What do they want? Am I officially in the fellowship now, or what? Because I don't know what my goal is in that dungeon. I'm so having a hard time with this game. Yeah. Yeah, if we're talking like DC Universe, like all of DC, I think there's some amazing DC stuff, but we can't go by the movies though. James, that was my head. James, as punishment, I don't know, I got nothing. As punishment, you must help me find something. Here, help. I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. Quick detour. All right, let's do a couple other things on this list. We're gonna want to go to Cove, I guess. I'm really not sure how to blitz through this game. Does anybody have any good link for like a walkthrough on this? I'm begging for your help. cove is where? There it is. Okay, we'll walk over there. Oh yeah. You know, somebody out there has made this game their personality. They're like, greatest game of all time. Ultima 7, Black Gate. PC can't hold a candle. Oh, that's not the front of a building. Who dis? I'm William. Okay, we're looking for Rudium, according to this thing. Yeah, there's pollution and garbage in the lake. Barclay. You know what this reminds me of? Have you ever played Young Merlin for this system? A lot of the colors and some of the gameplay reminds me of that, and that is an action adventure. I really think this is pretty close to just being an action adventure. The Rhythm Mage can be found in his house just north of here. Okay. Oh, we got a shield. Marco the laborer. All right. Thanks for feeling bad for me. That was the kind of motivation that I was hoping for. Okay, so this is the SNES version then. Yeah, yeah. Okay, there's a lot of words here. We're gonna let's see. I am entering the fellowship. Okay, let me see if he says. Okay, take a small detour to Cove. That's where we are now. Rudium, there you are. Stamp Cave, Smart Cave. Alright, so we need to find this dude's wand. Observations on Black Rock have found that a combination of electrical and magnetic energy causes Black Rock to become permeable. You can put one's hand easily through the substance. Okay. So Black Rock. Oh, spiders in your basement. Enormous friggin' spiders. These are just torches. You know what, though? I think you can use these torches. I'm gonna take them with me, so I don't have to waste my magic. Magic boost, potion of healing, swamp boots. Heck, yes. This ought to stop us from Miyazaki's favorite, the poison swamps. And there's some more black rock. To a nearby swamp cave. Okay. Free light sounds good. This is dumb. That's dumb when a villain just like shows up like to be like, you're going the wrong way. That's weird. It's weird and dumb. Swamp tunnels. You said swamp cave, but whatever. Okay, let me see about a torch, and we'll use this. Ah! Get back! What the heck are you? Tell you what though, the flickering light is pretty cool. Okay, I thought I put the swamp boots on. I put the swamp boots on. You know, I don't know why I was doing that. We're gonna use illumination because screw that. I don't even know. I don't even know. What was that anyway? It's a staff. Hey Mario, the princess is in this castle. That's my Bowser for today. On this auspicious occasion of Mario Day. Oh, there's like a little spike in the floor. I see it now. Well, screw that. That's not very nice. Ah, gators, ah. Okay, so you get the swamp boots so that you don't have to step on the poison. But then there's spikes on the floor, so, you know, come on, cut me some slack here. Cut me some slack, Ultima 7. Even the Mario voice is getting a little less energetic. Where the heck are you supposed to go? I can't go this way because it's got the floor. Oh. Oh. My gosh. The weenest sounding. I think this is gonna turn into a hate play. I really do. This is my next Anita. We broke the Koei curse. Now we're on the Origin Systems curse. Only difference is I don't have some diehard fan for this game in chat who's able to feed me information. This game and this version of that is. Okay, James, you came through. You know what? You came through with the walkthrough. Do you have any map for me here? Because if you do, nice. You're hate watching? Nice, nice. Yeah, I lose more viewers this way. You know what? It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. So, this is something real honest. Let me just share this. I was thinking about potentially turning all this into a series of YouTube videos instead of a book. My dream was kind of always to write a book. I don't know if that's still my dream right now, but dang it! Oh my gosh. I don't want to die here. But oh my gosh! Stupid game. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about just doing YouTube instead of the book thing. Like, maybe the dream's dead. Maybe it's time to move on. I don't know. That's not like a pity thing. That's just like these are the thoughts being had. I think YouTube could satisfy a lot of what I want from the book, which is to get my views out there. But I really don't like YouTube as a platform. That's the only thing. It's nice to hold a book that you wrote in your hands. I don't know what was the point of that room. Again, that sort of thing feels really it feels really unintentional. Like, that feels like there should have been something huge in there, and there wasn't. There wasn't anything in there. Like, this is like randomly generated or something. There's a guy on YouTube, his playlist comes up all the time for me when I'm looking around. Where he played through all the Super Nintendo RPGs. His list is dramatically different than mine. Significantly different. And then irksome to me, he includes like a handful of Super Famicom RPGs. I'm like, if you're gonna go that far, then include all of it. Include all of the Super Famicom RPGs. You know? Well, that's a steep ask. Skeletons. Okay, let me check chat here. I think people are saying interesting things. Let's see. We wonder if this engine shares code with Runes of Virtue. I mean, that's supposed to be fun. So I was playing Runes of Virtue 2 on Super Nintendo. And I was actually having fun. I was like, oh, too bad this isn't an RPG, so I have to play this instead. Stuck between a crock and a hard place. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Mr. Temper, that you do feel sad about that. I feel sad about that too. Some days it feels like the dream is gone. Some days it doesn't. But that's an emotion thing. I do suck again all the time. Stuck again is maybe what you said. Beautiful death game. I don't know, but I got stuck. I almost died. You have a world map of where the dungeons are, but no dungeon maps yet. Thanks for looking, James. I appreciate that. You're looking forward to Volume 2? I was too. YouTube is a dying platform. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's really hard to break into YouTube. I don't have any opinions, I guess, too much on it, but it feels like it is dying in terms of its oversaturation, and then it's just flooded with AI stuff now. Like, I was watching history stuff last night, and I was like, nah, they pronounced that like this is AI reading, and sure enough, that's what it was. How do I feel about ASCII maps? It's better than nothing. I'll take it. Well, I mean, I'm trying not to give up, and I haven't, because we're still playing this, you know, so, but, yeah, it's hard not some days to feel like I should be doing something else. I don't know. That's not a super, like, emotion thing right now. It's just, those are the thoughts, you know? And then I thought, you know what? I could write a book and then share some thoughts on YouTube. A couple people asked if I would do reviews of some of these, and I didn't plan to. Oh my gosh, what the huge amount of damage is that? Enormous damage. Go back to the bow. Oh, nice. Can't swap it out because everything is terrible. So let's try this. There we go. There we go. What? Oh. As far as the book, sometimes I think about the logistics. Like the logistics of doing like say like indie publishing, freaking enormous, huge, hugely enormous. There's so much to think about there. That's a lot. Like it's kind of crazy. But I would love to see at least Volume 2 finish. Why did I step there again? So that you know, I don't know. Move on to something else and not leave something unfinished. I think that's the thing that kind of stings with that is don't want to leave things unfinished. Okay, I swift a swip here. I flipped a flip. What does it do? Though? I mean, I could be wandering around here. Oh, there's another flip. Go ahead and flip that. I have no idea what it does. I feel bad for shooting down fairies, but there it is. Please be the one. It's literally nothing. Okay. Oh, ASCIIs. Okay, thanks, James. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for your help. Let me pull this bad boy up here. And we'll go down to, I think this is Swamp Tunnel. Okay, Enchanted Hourglass. Oh no, that's not right. Okay, here we just go to A, is what it says. Oh man, ASCII. It might take me a minute to kind of figure this one out. Okay, I know that there's... I think that this is a... No, maybe it's not. It might not be. Yeah, where is this on the map? So you're gonna A, then hit 1, which uncovers lever 2. This is actually really hard to read. I thought I was gonna have a much easier time with it, but nah, this could be a... Okay, this has got to be on the map. James, you see this on the map anywhere? I got that wall switch. Yes! Oh, we're raging today. We are raging today. Flashy, how you doing? This is going down as a game in history. It is the game. All right, let me see. Oh, it's tomorrow, the appointment. I hope it goes really well. Oh, you did warn me, James? I think you did. No, I was like, in my cockiness, I was like, I could do this. But okay, I found where I am. So now I want to go underneath crack, it says. Okay, hang on. That dude can just keep doing his thing. Yeah, it's pretty hard to... There we go. I don't think there's anything here. I think that 2 was for the thing. Then it covers level 2, then hit 2. There's a chest after X. That's empty. So... we need to go to A. Okay, so let me go back to that wall switch, not the lever, and we'll go from there. Oh my gosh. You just finished cooking. Oh, biscuits and gravy? Nice. Nice, nice. Well, I will try not to sour your, ruin your appetite with this game. Nothing like watching a little torture while you're eating. No, it's not torture. I don't know about that. Okay, it's like I don't get what was the point of this switch. Like, I don't see what the point of this is. We need to go to A. So from here, I need to go this way. Stupid. Oh man, that took off a lot of damage. Okay, and then we'll go down. We're going down. I hate that there's spikes all over the floor. Spikes are like, we hate you too. Stupid avatar. Okay, and then this is it right here. Oh, there's a huge dragon. I'm sorry for yelling. That legitimately terrified me. Oh my gosh. Please do. Alright. It is torture for me. Okay, so. Oh my gosh, how far back? How far back did I go? I think I forgot to save all this time. I think I did. I think I actually. I am really bad with the saving. Ah, no. No. So I think that the last time I saved was yesterday. So that means all of the grinding that I did today did nothing. Literally nothing. The whole day wasted. You know what? We're gonna Game Genie this thing. We are going to Game Genie this thing. Yeah, I might cry off stream and come back tomorrow. How does one forget to save? What do you mean, how does one forget to save? So on this game, alright. On this game, in my defense, it's a really stupid decision. But in my defense, there's no save points in this. You could just save at any time on the world map. And I just forgot. I was too busy raging and calling people names. And it's karma, really. I don't know. I deserve it. We're talking about suffering on stream today. This is it. Watch a Let's Play as someone else's run? I mean, not even the autosaves. Yes and no. Like, autosaves are definitely a thing. Like, the two games that I'm playing right now have autosaves. Dredge and Pocopia. But in this era, when you see a save point, you remember to save. Right? I did not see a save point. I did not remember to save. This is. Oh, you're gonna add. Baron's gonna add salt on top of the wound. This is huge suffering. Huge suffering. And Mr. Temper acts like he's surprised. I thought Canadians were supposed to be nice. You guys. Like, what the heck? I don't know. Not really sure. Not really sure what to do about that, eh? Let's take a look at some Game Genie codes for this real quick. See what they look like. And tomorrow, this is getting Game Genied. I'm not going to do any more grinding. I already did some of that. We're just going to... I'm typing so hard right now. We're just going to... If you guys see me picking fights with people on the internet, that's what... aggression comes from here. Okay, we got infinite health, infinite gold, infinite food. Never take damage. That's the same thing as infinite health, I guess. Infinite item usage. You practically have that already. Cheating in Ultima 7 on SNES. So let's see. For Game Genie codes. I'm not seeing Game Genie codes. I see Pro Action Replay codes. And I don't think that's the same thing. No, I mean, I know that's not the same thing. I forgot the Sesso Major. I forgot the Sesso. Yeah, we're going to cheat. We are for sure going to cheat on this now. And the game deserves it, honestly. It's boring and stupid. So yeah, a lot of players use Pro Action Replay codes. That's not the same thing as Game Genie. So save late, save rarely. Listen, seriously, y'all are terrible. This is what I mean by the pillory content. I can't believe you would treat me this way on Mario Day. The one day where we're all supposed to be kind to each other. Dang, okay. All right. I can't today. I think we only streamed for like an hour and a half today. Hey, you know what? Tomorrow is the friggin' anniversary of Game Ever Chrono Trigger. So if you like good games, go play Chrono Trigger. Definitely had it bite me. Yeah, Mario saved a princess, which is more than you did the game. Which is more than you did the video game. Coming soon to theaters near you. That's what you guys get. I'm not gonna play Koei off stream. No. I was showing my family Uncharted Waters New Horizons though. And I was like, kids, you need to learn to play this. Oh, the pain's it's extreme. It's friggin' extreme. All right. I'm done. Everybody, I love you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for suffering through this with me. Tomorrow we will go about actually doing something. And that's okay. You guys know Megan Hertz? She's playing a Mario game today. That's what it should have did today. She's playing Mario RPG, all right? Let's go say hi. If you're not following Megan, she's really nice. You should give her a follow. Take care, and I'll see you folks next time. Bye-bye.